buddy. Alright, drink plenty of water. Anyway, so duck me, and me, roll me, and me, and me. Let's go, let's go. The insolent packages. They're packages, but they do what they want. I do what I want. And a draw. Draw's cool. Especially with 2 ducks, man. That's very, very nice. Do you know what? I'm waiting to see if we come across another streamer. That would be fun. Wow. So next turn we get chances, real good chances, of getting all sorts of goodies. Should have moved the amp forward, but never mind. Alright, let's go. 1 meat, 2 meat, puffer and badger. Do love me a puffer fish. A freezer badger, because that's decent stats for next turn. If we come across a bison, we're already pumping for it. Early tier 3 ant. Lovely. Not great, but Ty is fantastic when we're running a small squad. Badgers to the back. Swan to there. Freeze this, roll once. Oh, I'd rather take the... No, too late for the dog. No, I don't care for any of it. That sucked as a bunch of rolls, to be fair. Didn't matter though, because we were already big. I think comboing you two, getting that in there for now. Rue, no, not what we're looking for. These are not the droids we're looking for. That is though, that's insane. I could go hippo, it's early enough. Freeze it for later consideration. Really depends on what we roll out next turn. Wow. I like those squads, man, they're always fun. Okay. So, we sell you, because we don't want the buff landing on you at all. We get you in here. Kill you. Fantastic. Put you behind you. That way they're forever getting buffed. Right, I see nothing that I want to get, so donk. 2 lots of guard armor will do the job. Swan coming in clutch. Not impressed by any of this. Roll me. Still not impressed. Roll me again. Wow. Okay. Can me. Can me. So at least I get some form of bonus out of this rather than having the entire run be wasted. Freezing the entire shop's a bad idea, but I'll figure it out. Down. Swan clutch again. So we're not that far off. Right, so first of all that, then that. Don't care for it. I want something to scale. I'm kind of lacking anything that scales well. It was a good trade. This works out fantastic in our favour. Okay, well I have to stick with what I've got for scaling for now. To be fair, sell the hippo, this scales everything. Well, hippo, fine, you've served your time. Roll me once. Ah, they need to be switched. Bugger. We made a teeny tiny mistake, which might cost us the round. It certainly has cost us a round. Luckily we're not out. First of all, switch these lads. Start getting this one leveled up. Get some garlic armor on you. We can go. I do. And we win. Alright. Monkey. Instead of giraffe. Start getting it leveled up if possible. Roll me again. And again. Freeze it. Roll it again. I was really hoping to see another monkey there. Okay, this squad is perfect for us. It's a shame we didn't take out one of their back lines. It would have done lots of work for us. Damn. A slightly beefier lad in there would have done the job. Okay. I don't think this is a loss. I think we still have a good chance. That sucked massively. Tie, can't hope for more, that's fine. Well, okay, it's time for that. Roll me again, and off we go. That sucked. We were close, man, we were close. And we're out, bugger. Bugger, 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 bugger. We'll do the same as usual. You get a win, you change packs. Here you get eggplants. Alliteration for the win. Did not expect the win there. A fish is good for business. Very good for business. Apparently not that good. Doggeroo combo is pretty sick, so sell me. Buy me. Buy me. The fish can go for the old buy sell triggers. It ain't much, but it's honest work. The old dog farming. It's a win. It's a win, Jim. It's a win. Get out of here. Get in here. Get comboed. Get in here. For 1 gold we get a trigger, which is a fantastic get for us if we swap. Just paste that. Yeah. That's 2 dogs triggering the dog, not just one. How did we get beat? Like, truly, our squad was fucking good. Okay, well then, what we do is this. That's good enough. Place that in instead. Sell this. Buy that. Roll once. Combine it. Place it. Alright, we should do well here. We should win. Absolutely. Positively. Sell you. Buy you. Sell you. Landed on the right animals, which is amazing. Buy you. Hopefully you land on the right animal. You absolutely do. Bring this back. Pill it. You kinda gotta go like this right now. Considering it, but no. Bloody 2020 Roo. Just coming out of nowhere. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Clomp, clomp, clomp. So, what we're going to do is actually spend all our money on improvements on our animals. We really need the dog to level up. Yeah, that kind of sucked. They got a sloth. So rare. Well done. Their front line lasted way too long. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Buy it, sell it, buy it, combo it. I would need a scaler, but we don't have a scaler, so I'm not going to force either of these in. Not a Jimmy Jones, John Jackson, James chance. Don't ask me who that is, because I was just making the name up as I went. That was bad. We were close though. If the dog hadn't have cacked his pants, as he did, it would have been amazing. Okay, cat is a good scaler. You may as well. Clear. Right, smash, smash. The Roo's getting big. We're through your Roo. And we win. It was a lot closer than it should have been, but we got there. Wrong once. Absolutely roomy. I mean, no. I mean, yeah. Although it doesn't work because you get eaten. I can always do it that way around, which isn't ideal, but it means our backline are weak, truly, but they're not likely to die with any ease. And it got us the win, actually. To be fair, what we should do is talk about getting rid of the whale. Okay. Buy it, sell it. Puts us down to 5. Buy it, sell it. Puts us down to 3. Okay. Even if it's only for a temporary animal, it's much more triggers on the dog and makes Overoo that much stronger. That is nasty, my friend, but nice attempt. No, take it back. Great attempt. Put us out. Fuck a duck. Cluck a duck. Right. Disgruntled puppies. Them puppies right there, they be very disgruntled. Very disgruntled indeed. D-I-S-C-O D-I-S-G-R-U-N-T-L-E-D. Doesn't sound the same, doesn't sound good. Oh, can't do it, fine. Roll me. And again. I might not buy both of them this turn. I might actually lose a second round on purpose. It's a nice draw. So you unlock the next tier. Alright, and this is where we've got to get funky. Oh yeah. Now the question is the elephant the way we want to go? I say no. I say no. I'm cool with the swan being our power unit though. Please land on the swan. You beauty. Swan to the moon, baby. Swan to the moon. It's a loss, but only just, and that's fine. Because have you ever seen Swan this strong before? I can guarantee the answer is no. I'll even do this, then do this, then do that. Look at that Swan, baby. 15-14. It's a Swan of nightmares, that is. The dry chunks. Fine. Scalar's cool. There's a backline. Buy this, buy that. Like, we got the upper hand, sure, because of the size of the Swan. And if I have to sell off the crew to get the Swan that is next trigger off the... Oh, I'm fine with that. The crew is temporary. D-I-S-C-O. Cole Bearcroft. Cole Bearcroft. Okay. Roll me once. Not seeing it. Roll me again. Still haven't seen it. Okay. I'll fish. I'm cool with fishing. There it is. Out you go. Out you go. Out you go. In you go. 1918 Swan, baby. We'll stick you in the squad for now and give you garlic armor. Freeze it. Freeze it. Might be able to make it through with the weirdest squad you've ever seen. Scalar. Scalar. Yeah, why not? I want to get freaky with this squad, man. I want to get freaky with you. Never leveled up Dolphin, but that's a lot of damage. Amazing. Amazing. Let's go. My swan is fucking disgusting. The swan of all swans. It doesn't upgrade to sell it, buy it, buff it. Could double can stick a rhino at the back, yeah, why not? I mean, I need to level up the swan next. Could even fit a bison in, but no. I like having this really odd squad. The dolphin does some messed up shit. It's an unfortunate sell, but the gains are too much. Freeze it, buy it, roll it, freeze it. Oh, we're only got to get one more win. Unfreeze me. Unfortunately, everything now has to stay. It's not worth changing the squad this late on. Because it's win or lose right here. That was incredibly lucky. What a win. What a win. The oddest squad you ever did see. Yeah, what the fuck, man. One odd squad. But there you go. If you rush to the win, you can play with almost anything in your squad. Almost anything. We meant to swap packs. Okay. Never mind. Nice early win. God, that tea's boiling. Excusez-moi. Early turtle. Roll me the once. Okay. I'm in for a dog, so didn't mean to do it that way around. That's fine. Yeah, do you know what? Sell me. Buy me. Move me. Move me. Editor. This might not go great. Turns out, it did not go great. Okay, yeah, absolutely a swan. Absolutely fill this. I don't mind where it lands, that's fine. And yeah, just fill up the team for now. There we go, easy win. Alright, so you sell me, you buy me, combo me, buy me, buy this, sell this, freeze this, roll once, roll me twice. Well, it's better on stats, so buy that. The dog is the thing. The thing in the hole of the thing. Don't mind doing a little bit of that. Buying that. Buying that. Selling that. Buying that. Selling that. We'll buy that. And we'll roll one deep. Okay, on we go. I don't think the dog's getting enough. He got just enough apparently. Okay, there's another dog which we really need. You buy it. You combo it. You buy it. You sell it. You buy it. You sell it. You're not useful unless I find another dog. A double fish is not a bad attempt. Yeah, that was a mighty rooster you had there, GG. Buy it. Move it. Buy it. Move it. Buy it. Roll it. Do you know what? Yes, I do think there's the play. The fish becomes flex position. Should have frozen the two otters because they're very useful. Damn. His name was... It was you. Damn. Right, well, fish has to go because this has to be bought. And sold. And bought. And comboed. And bought. And sold. And bought. And sold. And bought. Okay. Dogger snake combo can work, no worries. You got very lucky with that spawn, didn't you? That was incredible luck. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dogger snake combo. Dogger snake. Monkey first, and then we just do what? Buy, sell everything. End up with the deer. Roll once. Level up on the monkey. That's perfect. Boom boom. Basil brush, baby. Boom boom. Oh, you're a sell. You're a buy. You're a combo. Not what I'm looking for. We've got to work on the snake getting leveled up. Double monkey, absolutely. Roll me once. Freeze the dog just because extra stats on the dog. 24-23 turtle is nothing to be messed with. Your power unit's already dead. And the rest of your squad is too. Okay. Buy it. Feed it. Feed it. Roll it once. Freeze it. End turn. Don't really know what I should put in the cow position, but right now it's kind of working. Not anymore. We're out. Damn it. It's a 5 damage difference. That's all we needed. And I did it again. I was meant to change packs, you fool. Fool of a took. Shiny pearls. The Jodgeful Artist. Nice play in words from the Artful Dodger. Bugger it. Well, at least it gave us combos next turn. We might be able to pull something out of the bag after that. But right now it ain't looking too amazing. I was correct in my assumption. It was crap. Okay, so first, this is the cheapest. Okay. To a badger. To a crab, right. Well, I've got to take what I can get at this point. We're going to lose, but again, I have to get somewhere. But now it gives me options because you can go 1, 2, 3. Now I have a squad of sorts. The snail won it. The snail won it. Can you believe it? It's turn 5, dog's too late. I don't like our squad at all. This is horrific. We might be out early, which I'm not complaining about truly. Fucking just push what we got to the limit, I guess. Push it to the limit. This is our team, it makes it or it doesn't. Yeah, no. It certainly ain't making it. That's fine, it's time to swap packs anyway. What more can I do? Try and switch into a spawn build, I guess. Go fish how. Nope. Alright. Well. You're all crap, so. Fuck, this is a bad idea. Although we're probably going to come out with more stats than we had to begin with. This ain't a spawn build by any stretch of the imagination, but I've got to do something, and this is the best of nothing. Some buses would do the job. Fuck a doodle do. Could I have something more substantial for the spawn build, which we just got, which is fair. Yeah. Oh, I had to do something, and that was all I could do. Anyway, time to change packs, because that was the deal. We get a win on the pack, we change the pack. But I'm too used to rapid playing, so I keep forgetting to change the pack. It's a squeaky tugboat. And sometimes that tug, it do be squeaky. That's one squeaky tugboat. Okay, show me the money. It'll do. That'll do. Roll me once. Freeze me. Freeze me. Maybe a tier 3. No, wait, do you even get Buffalo on this pack? Damn. Damn. Fine. I'm just aiming for level up so I can find something to play instead of just letting the whole thing pass me by. Okay, well, we start here. Hatching Chick's a great get. Go here. I mean, it's good, but it's not what I'm looking for. Can't buy that. Roll me once. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just keep up in the boys. It's a win, it's a win. My word, it's a win. Your puppy turns up now, you're a bit too late. Should have frozen the snail, I do expect to lose. Apparently we don't. Can you believe it? Sick. The bison is in this pack. Right, so bison is now what we're doing. I'll freeze you. Roll once. Roll again. Freeze that one. Buy that one. Bison to the moon, baby. Bison to the moon. Close. The way to go about this is just to keep improving what we've got, unless you find a rooster. Fuck it. Okay, no. The bison squad. I wonder if I can get away with like 4 bisons. Well, that weakness sucked, a big one. It's a win though. It's tier 4, so you're out of the equation. Like, absolutely out. Caterpillar isn't though. Short term, that'll work. Freeze this, roll once. Absolutely, absolutely. Nasty. I'll grant. Please don't tell me we're dead because we're on the edge of greatness. We are dead. F-R-O-K-U. The precious bananas. No, the fatherly bananas. Yes. Some people do enjoy the fatherly banana. That was dark even by my standard, but I'm going with it. Roll me once. This. That. What happens with you? Okay. It might buy us around. Maybe. Apparently fucking not. Ay. Getting the early hatching chick I can't say no to. Double bird me. Combo my birds and put a rat in there just to spice up the deal. What would I need? I need a scaler really. That's the long term bit, which I could do with all sorts of animals, but right now I'm thinking a little of this. We roll once. Ah, yeah, go on then. Roll again. Feed it. Swap it. End it. It's a glass cannon on the back line, that's what we're working on here. The bird will have to go, but I'm just looking for... Fuckity fuck. Dirty rat is the worst. Sell it, roll me. Bird me, show me. Force squad. Dreams. Why not? I would need to find like four of these to make this work. If I keep up the gold production, we might be able to actually look for 4 of them. There's a loss. Okay, so first of all that. Don't have a tier 3 unfortunately, but this into that. It's 4. We buy this. We sell this. Nice. Move it back. Roll me once, roll me twice. Freeze me, enter. It's a win. It is possible. Again you turn up. Well, I'm close but no. Feed up and turn. I have no idea if we can do this. I was really hoping to have found more llamas by now, but okay. It is what it is. Okay. Well, guess who can come aboard? You can. We sell you, buy you. Roll me, and roll me. Freeze the swan doesn't do much right now, but this might. Roll once, enter. Because level 3 swan means we can replace the bird. Replacing the bird means we can get something else in there. Beat by that, that's fine. We're out. We are O-U-O-O-O-U-T. Oot. The Motherly Warriors. There's a couple of gold ones in there, but Motherly Warriors, can't knock them. Can't knock them. But you can knock our team. They're not great. Well, woo-wee. It's definitely the play. The play is the thing, and the thing's the play. It's a win, Jim. It's a win. Show me what you got. Early caterpillar, love it. Don't care about you. Right, so we're missing a fish for the level 3 fish. Yeah, it was a big old loss. That's fine. I'm missing a fish. There it is. Don't care. Don't care. Care a little. Yeah. Okay. Alright. looking for a tier 5 to join the bunch, basically. Freeze me, roll me, end me. Yeah. I like this idea. A tier 5 or another one of these fellas. Caterpillars. I'll buy you temporarily. We'll try and find a pill. Blowfish for sure. Freeze it. There's my pill. You're not going to get the buff anyway because Blowfish gets it. Yes. Then we can start working on melon armor and the boys. Fantastical. Start from the back, work your way forward. Pop. I could buy some. No, it's a tier 4. Well, it does buff itself. I want a tier 5 really. If we can survive till then, I'll go for a rhino or something. Should do the job. Cheers. Big ears. Right, this is where we do this. We go bang. We go bang. We sell. We buy. I mean, that's interesting, but it's a bit too random for what I'm looking for. That was a real nice buggy kick you got there. Was. Okay, first things first, you. Then you. And you roll me once. Roll me again. Freeze it. Roll me one more time. Bugger it. You're a tier 3, but if you go there, you don't matter. Oh, never mind. You never know, that extra 2 health might really count for something. That was lucky. It was a good draw. Right, we definitely don't want you around. I want you. I mean, it's a double. And it's a tier 6, so it gets buffed by the poodle. Yeah. Freeze me. Roll me. End me. We're doubling our growth, and that's what we need right now. We want to rush to the 10 win mark. Bugger. It happens, not to worry. Not to worry at all. Could have swapped towards that, but I don't think so. Rough, very rough indeed. It's a win though. Roll me. Put some melon armor on him and then we fish for something we need. Didn't find a thing. Extra melon armor should hold us though. Hold the line! It didn't hold us, holy crap. Last life. I'd be amazed if we made it. But there ain't a lot more I can do than keep investing in the lads we've already got. Going for the hat trick. I'm going for a win full stop. There we go. Right, how many more? 2 more. Or are you making a reference to the sideways hats of my boys? That was my niece's doing. She decided they'd be cooler if they wore sideways hats. That was bad. They do look nice. They do look nice and fantastic. Great wordplay, bravo. Give yourself a jockey. Just the one chocky bar, you can't rot your teeth now. We should win. One more. Uno Marsh. One more. That's about all I can do though. Okay, here we go. Come on. For the win. That's bad. But win. Done. 10 wins. Boom. With a fish. With a fish. Oh yeah. I got the fish one, fantastic. Boodle's done, rooster's done, snake's done, swan's done, turtle's done, boom. Flying for them. Meant to change packs. Never mind. I've got to play something else, man. I'm getting a bit bored of this an hour in. It's a fun game, don't get me wrong, but it has its limits. The Leaking Pieces. No questions, please. Just accept that that's a team name. Easy loss. Give me uno, dos, tres. This is... I'm actually not sure whether we win or lose these. Win is the answer. There's nothing sweet about me, yeah. A fucking snail, really. This one onto there, please, thank God. Freeze you, roll you, enter. Here's hoping the level up provides something better than the pig did. Bloody pig. Alright, show me the money. Oh, the caterpillar, always a good get. Sell me, you've served your purpose. Buy this, freeze this, roll this. It's a bit late for a dog. But I have a cunning plan. Sir Edmund Hillary, aka Blackadder. The cunning plan worked. Could you believe it? Because I almost couldn't. A puppy. Yes it is. How did you guess? But I have a cunning plan. My cunning plan. My cunning plan. It failed. See, Baldric, this is why no one listens to you. I mean, it's kind of the play, isn't it? Oh dear. Cunning plan drew, but you know, draw's better than a loss. Oh dearie me, yes. Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Something's gonna stick in my head until the day I die, and that's one of them. Sweet D. Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I didn't grab my shoes or nothing. I didn't grab my shoes or nothing, Jesus. Fuck. The plan's falling apart. Saying that, the plan just got extra legs. If we live through this, we have a fighting chance. Why do I ever open my mouth? It's like I want to lose. Oh, the frigid bananas, of course, of course. Oh, Jesus, it's a fire. Do you know, I once tried watching those evangelical Christian shows they have on in the States. Holy fuck, is it soul destroying? I can't believe people fall for that shit. Blows my mind. If you donate now, we can continue doing God's work. Fucking what? What do you mean you can continue? You're not doing God's work. It's too good to say no to. If I sell one of you, I can buy you, I can freeze you. Yeah. Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Do you know what I found out the other day as well? I'm sure it's like Virginia where like a third of all adults are illiterate. Or it might even be higher than that. I'm checking into it. Oh, there we go, that'll do it. So it was Mississippi is the lowest. By what? Doesn't say. Fucking Jesus Christ. A quarter of adults in California cannot read and write. What the fuck, man? Hey America, is you doing okay, baby? Take that as a big fucking no. I couldn't imagine that. I have never met an adult that couldn't read or write. Never. Not in the flesh. And I've been around the world. And I've never met one. I'm going to draw this. I couldn't imagine. Could you imagine that? I just couldn't even imagine not reading nor writing. It's like nuts to me. We're late on the caterpillar, but we're gonna draw. Thanks to the bloody sheep. Good sheep. Get rid of the sheep. Build that. Buy that. Seal. No, I'm not in the mood for seal. I'm trying to remember what Seal sung. He sung some shit at some point. Yeah, we win. White Crobe's an interesting play, but I don't think it's for us. I do reckon that's for us though. 3, 1, 3. This can go next, so I need like well, I need a 5. Freeze that for the pilling opportunities, but this will do. Nothing sweet about me, yeah. My puppy is you, but better. I mean, you get sold, you get bought. Puppy to the moon, please and thank you. Get you in here, we're looking for a pill. Cause you're just like a pill. Instead of making me better, you keep making me you. Pink, what an artist. Who was in no doubt, it's Gwen Stefani, wasn't it? Don't speak, I know just what you're thinking. Absolute tune, truly. Do you know what? Why not? Lol. Okay, we're good. Don't really need to run for much all else. This is it. This is the squad. This is how we go. Oh, we need 3 gold. Remember, 3 gold, not 2. We're kind of late in getting our wins, but what can you do? Bye bye. We may be late, but we're do you know what? You can go. We're going to do this right now. We're going to do it live. And we're going to slap. Yeah. This needs swapping with the T-Rex. It's a good squad you got here. But it ain't going to be enough, is it? Nah. Not at all. Alright. You get buffed first. You get swapped around. We roll once. T-Rex me, you freeze me, you end me. Easy. Easy like a Sunday morning, yeah. 'Cause I'm easy. It's not getting buffed, is it? That's not good. We need to swap them back then, if it's not getting buffed. Because it does need to get some power. Roll me once, and me. Now it gets buffed. This gets buffed anyway. Yeah. Golden. Vidden. One more. Just the one more. Doesn't really do much for us, but I'll freeze it just in case. One more. Fine. Oh, we didn't have enough gold. Oops. I did it wrong. This is bad. Oh dear. Again, what's the point? I'm looking for armor and stuff. Octopuses especially as well. Come on. I got to win here. I've got one more chance to win after this, just one. We won. Nice. Alright, what to do next? That's the real question. Oops. Alright, let's look at the games and we'll decide from there, I guess.